This is Monday the 28th of May 2018. We're in Ocean Island Camping Park in Feathered-on-Sea, County Wexford. This is my second home video this morning. You may have noticed I've changed my outfit. I was slightly too warm in what I was wearing earlier on, so I decided to change my outfit into something cooler. So you probably noticed I'm in a different jumper and in different trousers. I was wearing a tracksuit. It was too heavy. The sun is out and it's too warm. It's too heavy. It's too warm, and it's literally humid out today. So I thought I'd get something much cooler. So I'm wearing a lighter pair of trousers and a lighter jumper today. So I decided to change into something more cooler. So for the weather, because otherwise I'd be melting and I'd be sweltering in the sun. So I decided to change. As I said in the last video, and when you saw earlier on with me in my tracksuit with my fiance, it's our last day and we're going home tomorrow, which is I'm very upset about. I have a riding lesson at 2 o'clock today, which I'm looking forward to. I'm very excited about. So I'm just sitting here having my mug of tea and chatting to you folks, and I'm all set. I'm looking forward to it. Liam's ringing up the guy from the garage very shortly now about his car radio. And hopefully it's good news, and hopefully we'll have a radio for tomorrow in the car to listen to music while we're travelling down to Dublin, because we're travelling for 3 hours in the car today, or tomorrow, 3 hours tomorrow in the car, travelling down to Dublin. We're going home tomorrow. This is our last night here in Wexford. I wish it wasn't our last night. Geraldine has come with us. She's been here since Friday. She's decided to stay with us for the remaining of the holiday, so she's staying with us for the last 4 nights. So this is our last night here, and I'm not happy about it. And I thought it went too fast for my liking, if you don't mind me saying. It went too fast. It's probably a good sign, because it means I'd had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves, which is a good thing, I suppose. And it's a beautiful place, and I would recommend it to anybody. I'd recommend it to anybody if they want to go on a mobile holiday. I'd recommend this place to anybody. It's beautiful, and if you're into horses, there are horse places not too far from here. There is a place called Clonmines, horse and trekking stables area, and then a half an hour away, and there's another place called Old Court, and place as well. If you're also, they do the same kind of thing, horse trekking, riding, and they do horse lessons as well. But I'd recommend Clonmines because it's much nicer, and they have a beach. They have a beach as well, so it's much closer, much more closer, and the people are much nicer. And the horse that you ride there is much easier to get on, because the other places it has a thoroughbred, and they're much higher and much difficult to get on. And the place is not exactly very clean. It stinks, and it's not exactly a very nice place, and it's very muddy, and it's not exactly what I've only been there once. And I wasn't too happy about the play. I wasn't too best pleased, and I wouldn't give it high marks, to be honest with you. I wouldn't give it top marks. The horse was lovely now, don't get me wrong. The horse was lovely, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, especially if you're if you want to ride a thoroughbred, because thoroughbreds, they're very difficult to get onto. I had to literally stretch my leg over. It was my very first time ever riding a thoroughbred. I never rode a thoroughbred before, so it was very difficult to get onto her. But the horse I ride in this place, Clonmines, is a lot easier to get on. She's a quarter horse thoroughbred, and she's a lot lower down. She's much easier to get on, much easier, because she's lower down, and she's easier to ride. It's very calm, and it's a lovely soothing, lovely roads, lovely pathways, and they have a beach as well. They go by a beach as well, but it's very stony, but it's a lovely beach. And I get led by lovely people. I had the first 3 days, I had a girl from Switzerland, and I had a lovely girl called Claire leading me. And the last day I had yesterday, I had a guy called Patrick leading me on. So, and then I'm going again tomorrow for my last session at 2 o'clock. So, well, not yesterday. The previous day before yesterday, not yesterday. It was the previous day. I had a lovely guy called Patrick, and I'll be going tomorrow at today at 2 o'clock. It's my last session today at 2 o'clock, and which I'm very sad about. So it's my last session with Ches. Her name's Ches. She's a quarter horse. So I'll be riding her, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm very sad to say goodbye to her though, because she's a lovely horse. I'd be very sad to say goodbye to her, but I'd be definitely going back to her again. I'd be definitely going back to her, and I'd be definitely going back to her, and because she's a lovely horse, and the place is lovely as well, and this mobile, we'll definitely go back to this mobile too, because it's near the place where we rode as well. So, and if you're into horses, it's also ideal as well. So it's a lovely ideal place to go to if you're into horses too. So I'd recommend it to anybody if you're into horses. I recommend this camping park, and because it's near the place, the riding place, and you can go as many times as you want. For a half an hour it costs €25, and for an hour it costs €30, which is not bad. So it's not bad. So it's only costs an extra €5 for an hour. So it's €25 for a half an hour ride, and €30 for an hour ride, which is quite good. It's very good value. So you could thoroughly enjoy it. You could thoroughly enjoy it, and it's great fun. And the people that lead you, they're very nice. You have a lovely chat with them as you ride as well. You have lovely chats with them. And I was talking to them about the stud, and they're talking about everything, talking about the stud and how all about it and stuff, and about the horses and everything else, and tell them all about it and how things are run in the stud, and all the details about it, and how things work in the stud, and about all the stud bees and everything. And so they're very interested in all about. I gave them all my username. All the people let me on my username on YouTube, and they're going to watch me, look me up on my YouTube, and so they're very excited and very interested about all what goes on and stuff. And they were amazed at how much I knew about the horses as well. They're amazed about my knowledge about the horses. And they said that Liam, according to Liam, he said Patrick said that he learned a lot from me. So, which was very nice. It was a very nice compliment. So that's really it for now. So I'll be talking to you later on with my diary for today. Thank you.